Et maintenant, je vous présente Mickey Mouse.
Mouse. Mouse painting on the ceiling, drips on the floor in the Met Life building. My life meant more.
Bonjour.
Had an auction out in Paris. Highest bidder yelled out $1 million for the canvas. He put it in his palace. Bronx kid, cut school, never seen the campus, but I spoke to the masses in all of the art classes. Different pairs of glasses that I always had to try on. My Converse had dye on that dried on. Put my Levi's on, marked with crayon. Roses for John Lennon, me and my friends cried on. Icons that write songs, I call them poised. We took Polaroids with photo toys, overjoyed. Told the clones go home, they were null and void. Kids followed my slick models, pictures of thin models. Central Park lunch was McDonald's. Big Macs, $1.50, straws and thin bottles. Coca-Cola logos, intern for Andy. Used to get them chalk and Bensonhurst from Sammy. We was a small family, gave me advice when I was antsy. Later on, used to call them granny. Inanimate objects made accurate concepts. Pops kicked me out, so I abandoned the projects. Train yard bombing all day, gloss spray. Snuck to see Wild Style up on Broadway. Slept next to bums, ink on my fingers. The stink used to linger. A little more paper, got a mink for my diva. I think like a dreamer, factory living. I silk screen Mona Lisa, the arts.
1963, première éphémère. Fin 1981, première intervention de Blake Laura. 1982, arrivée à Paris de Bandeau. Juin 1982. 1983, Speedy Graffito X Moulinex. Janvier 1983, première trace empreinte de septembre 1983. Ma passion, c'est la musique.
I write words and ciphers on night curves. They call me Mouse, the mice heard my life burn. A bright nerd who liked girls with nice curves. Love Magic Johnson, Warhol, he liked Bird. Cover a New Yorker, article in the Times. Exhibit at the Met, drawing out a design. Big Daddy Kane had fame, I left train, started flying overseas. I was bombing on the planes, Keith Haring will be proud of me. I took the Martin King photo, drew a question on the balcony. Paint marks on my gear, I was art fresh, boombox radio. Red alert, he was on next, yes. I'm from an era where we saw Vietnam vets. And Funk Flex ain't even by his bombs yet. And copper paintings for your living room wall specs that sit in front of your elbows on armrests. I used to not have a canopy, but I just painted vanity for a gallery in a canopy. Now would you call that vanity? Moment of clarity, glitter on top of women's anatomy, with question marks on top of they breast, and put the mouse on top of a tit. Shit, nigga, I'm fly, I'm on top of my shit. No, I'm fly, I'm on top of my shit. From 83 to 89, I made it mine. And spray a sign in a dark alley to make it shine. Full beard, dark shades, I pray to God. Contemporary, I'm Van Gogh with crazy drive. Crack pipes in the streets was like flower beds. Fiends sold they shower heads for coke powder kid.
Phénoménologie.
Homies who got felonies applaud me. Coming soon, I'm telling you my story. Mouse.
Bientôt, le film Mickey Mouse. Merci.